Hey, we know manual follow-ups can be easy to forget. With sequences, our system takes care of that for you automatically. You can now set up actions that send an SMS or email whenever a trigger like a new lead occurs. You can even send alerts to yourself or your team so that you're notified instantly. I'm Kylie, Customer Support with DataSift, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to instantly follow up when a new lead comes in and notify your lead manager by email or text. Before we set up these sequences, there's a few important details to note. To send emails, you'll need to have the Gmail integration set up within your DataSift account, and for SMS, you'll need to have smartphone, Twilio, or Plivo integrated. Both SMS and email actions are intended for instant follow-ups with leads and not prospecting or cold emailing. Text or emails will send as soon as the sequence is triggered, so if you're wanting to create long-term follow-ups, use our drip campaigns feature instead. A2P 10DLC rules still apply. On our side, we do not limit the amount of text that you can send, so please keep that in mind when creating your sequences. Sending thousands of texts at once can affect your connectivity and increase your chances of getting flagged as spam. Text can be sent to the primary number, which is going to be a correct number that is also indicated by the star, or a correct number. If you select to send to a correct number and you have multiple correct numbers on the property record, then it will send the same text or email to each one of these phone numbers. You can also select to send to a custom number, which can help you alert your team by text message when a new lead occurs. Alright, now let's get started. So first, we're going to select the sequences option on the left sidebar of your account. Now, many of you have our default account set up, so the sequences for lead management are already created. In this example, I'll be showing you how to add SMS and email events to your new lead sequence. Open the lead management folder, and then select the call new lead sequence. Now we want to make changes, and we're going to add a new action. And the first action that we're going to add is to send an SMS to the owner so we can let them know that one of our team members will be calling them shortly with more details. Select the Send SMS option, drag and drop it to the Actions section, and then you'll select the phone number that you want to send the SMS from. And here is where you can select which phone number you actually send it to. So that's going to be either the primary number, all phones marked as correct, or a custom phone number. Now we'll want to enter in the message, and your message does need to be within 150 characters, and we do have some variables available. So, for example, if I wanted to pre-fill in the owner's name, I can type the @ symbol and select the owner's first name. If you select the user first name, last name, or full name, that is going to be the user that actually created this sequence. Type in your message. And now I'm also going to add a new action here to send an email to a team member to let them know that a new lead has come in. This is a great way to send notifications to your lead manager. You can send an email or text. That way they know as soon as a new lead is received and they can call the follow-up. So I'm going to select Send Email here. Enter in the subject email. Select who you want to send the email to. If you want to send this email to your team, you would select Custom Email and then type in the email that you want to send to. We do have some formatting options for email, so you can make text bold, italics, underline, you can strike through, you can add bullet points and numbers. And similar with SMS, you also have variables that you can fill in. So if it was the user that created the sequence that needs to be alerted, then you could use the user first name variable. Enter in the property address. The property full address, that is going to be the property street, city, state, and zip. All right, now our new lead sequence is going to, as soon as the property status changes from any to new lead, it's going to assign the property record, create a task to call the new lead, automatically add to our lead management new lead phase, send an SMS to the owner, and send an email to notify our, in this case it's myself, but you can set it up to send to your lead manager to automatically notify them when the lead comes in. Now we're just going to save changes. And to trigger that sequence from your records, you go into the record and select the new lead status, and that sequence is going to run and complete each of the action steps. You can track when the sequence runs from the activity log here within the record. And when these sequences are also triggered from integration. So if you are integrated with a dialer, and you, for example, Call Tools, Ready Mode, Smart Dialer, and you select New Lead, that is also going to automatically trigger your sequences, and they can be set up using Zapier integrations as well. So if you have a Carrot website and you want to send those new lead forms into your SIFT account, you can set up Zapier to send those leads in, and when the property status changes to new lead in the Zap, it will also trigger these sequences within your account. But that's it. Now you have an automatic follow-up and notifications for your team to help make sure a new lead isn't missed. Be sure to check out our additional trainings in the Help Center, which can be accessed by clicking the arrow next to your name. And if you have any questions, you can reach our support team by clicking Talk to Us.